Hi, I'm Wesley and I work in customer services for Artex. I'm based in Eastleigh in the British Gypsum head office. So our customer service team is quite small. We work sharing an office with the British Gypsum customer service, so our teams in comparison, Artex is quite small to those guys. What we do on a daily basis is we're the direct contact between all areas of the business and the customers. So whether customers are chasing for their goods, we will call transport. Whether they're chasing for stock, we would look in our system. Ultimately, we are there for the customer and we're their point of call between what they need and the business in general. I graduated from the University of Lincoln studying media in 2019. I've always had part-time jobs working customer service as such, so I started when I was 16 in retail, moved up to hospitality and just fell in love with that kind of work. So talking to customers, talking to people, I'm quite a sociable person, so it was the perfect role for me. I started in September 2019 at Artex. It was quite a different role for me. So before my career was all kind of talking to people face to face, working with people face to face. So when I started in an office, it was quite a challenging thing for me to get used to. But nevertheless, it didn't take long. It's easy to adapt. The people that you work with are absolutely brilliant and it's a great place to work. So I think the main challenge that I had to overcome working for Artex is the job role that I went into was the first kind of office-based job that I've ever been in, which was quite challenging for me. I'm used to talking face-to-face and showing my personality off a little bit more kind of through expression, which you can totally do on the phones, and it takes a bit of getting used to. I mean, if you're not working on the phones in an office environment, it can be quite scary to answer the phone for the first time. But as soon as you get these relationships with the customers and you develop relationships with the staff as well, your colleagues, it's so comforting to work in this kind of job role, and I really like it. I believe what I would say to anybody who wants to get involved with Artex or Saint-Gobain, you don't really know where to go, customer services is one of the best places to start because you're talking to everyone over the business, whether you're talking to supply chain, you're talking to account managers, sales staff, and you can kind of get a feel for everything and every job role around here. So I'd say if you don't know where you want to be, customer services is a perfect start.